What's up, guys? This is Zack Hample coming to you from AT&T Park in San Francisco for my third and final game here on this trip. Now today is a 12:45 p.m. start. There was a night game last night, which means pretty much no batting practice today. So catching balls is definitely going to be a challenge, but I'm not really concerned about that. I'm really looking forward to showing you more of the ballpark. There's a few things from the inside that I've seen over the last couple days. I'm going to point those out. Rockies are here. They do have lots of guys who can hit, so maybe going to try to sit in the outfield during the game. I don't know, it's going to be a really fun time either way, so here we go. Gotta love this view here at AT&T Park. And even though there's no batting practice today, there is still so much action. Very laid back pace as far as the players being accessible. And of course, the placement of the bullpens down the line is really amazing. I've often seen conferences out on the mound during games on TV and wish that I could eavesdrop. I just wonder what they're talking about out there. Here at AT&T Park, you can actually hear them because they're that close. You practically get a free pitching lesson. You can see guys holding their grips differently, working on spins. You can stand right behind the pitching mound over on the visitor side. So today with the Rockies, Jake McGee on the hill, you could see the curvature of his pitches. Really fascinating stuff. Now I did manage to get one toss-up from Yency Almonte, a pitcher on the Rockies. That is a commemorative ball with the Rockies' 25th anniversary logo. I got a few of those at Coors Field a few weeks ago, and I got one the other day here, but always nice to get one more. And I'm actually gonna give that away as a prize on Instagram. I'll talk about it later in the video, so stay tuned for that. And also, Bud Black, gotta give him a shout out because he is one of the friendliest managers in baseball. Often he's pitching BP to his guys. Today he was just standing around, chilling, keeping an eye on things, giving a few words of advice to the players, chatting with the other coaches. I also got to catch up briefly with my friend Lee Wilson, the gentleman with the white hair, who is a legendary ball hawk. I actually featured him in my book, The Baseball, as one of the top 10 ball hawks of all time. He's gotten thousands of baseballs total, dozens of game home runs. Really fascinating individual, so look him up for sure. Now after I wrap things up over on the Rockies side, I cruised down to the left field foul line and got up close to the Giants bullpen. Nice to get a look at Derek Holland on the mound doing his thing, and of course other guys playing catch. Now there are many more fans on this side, so there's more competition for a toss-up. I'm not even going for it. I'm just happy that I got one baseball to keep my streak alive, and at this point, if I get one more, I feel like it might end up being a gamer. Yeah.
Grant, jump in there, bud.
Right field here at AT&T Park provides one of the best standing room areas in Major League Baseball. And if you've never been up here and you don't know exactly how it's set up, I'm going to show it to you right now. So follow me down right here. You can see that there are various lanes painted into the pavement here. And along this side it says no standing, closest to the field. And over here it says SRO, standing room only. Now where everybody's walking beside me right now, it also says no standing in the pavement. And then the outermost lane again says SRO in the pavement. So come on back up. It's just such a cool spot, lots of room, absolutely killer view of the field. And of course you can catch home runs up here. Anything that's hit really deep is going to fly over your head and land in the water. And come on over here for a second. I want to keep talking to you. Just look at this view again, all the way up to the front. Come on up here as we hang out right next to the foul pole. So I just told you about standing room. Now I want to tell you about actual seats. So it is time for a shout out for SeatGeek. They've sponsored a bunch of videos in the past. They're sponsoring this one as well. So for those who still don't know, SeatGeek is an app that gathers tickets from all over the internet into one spot. It makes it really, really easy to buy them. They give every ticket a score of 1 to 100. They put little colored dots next to all the seats on the seating chart so you can tell right away how good of a deal you're getting, all right? Now here's how they're gonna hook it up for you, okay? Check the description for this video. You're gonna find a link there that you can use to download the SeatGeek app. Now on your very first purchase of $21 or more, make sure you enter the promo code Zack and spell it Z-A-C-K. You will get a $20 discount from SeatGeek. That is such a huge deal. I've been working with them for a couple seasons. So many people have come up to me and thanked me for the discount code. So if you haven't yet taken advantage, what are you doing? Get on it.
Burgers might be awesome. Soy length, I'm not a fan.
And then Patrick.
Can I take a picture of everybody with their cheese?
I have officially found the healthiest concession stand in all of Major League Baseball out in this garden area in deep center field that I showed you in yesterday's video. And I got two things right here. This arugula salad has all kinds of stuff in it. Roasted cauliflower, garbanzo beans, pine nuts, carrots, pickled red onions, and a curry vinaigrette. And this smoothie is kale and banana. Now the salad costs 12 bucks and it feels like it weighs about 3 ounces. So I'm gonna be starving after I eat it, but it does look pretty good. Lots of fives right now. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. This game is tied 5-5. And I don't know if you knew this, but there's a museum here at the stadium, so we're gonna go check it out. This area is known as the Vault, and as soon as you walk in, you see this grand hallway with stuff on both walls, including historic newspaper clippings that have been blown up, headshots, very large, of Hall of Fame giants going back to the turn of the 20th century, and a timeline of all kinds of historic important events throughout team history. Now there's a separate room on the side that's devoted to the era surrounding the Giants' move from New York to San Francisco in 1958. You got a Willie Mays jersey in there that was signed, some original letters and telegrams from the league and the Giants, basically solidifying the move. And then off in this other direction, you have more modern stuff. There's a lineup card from Tim Lincecum's no-hitter. There's some photos and articles from recent World Series parades. So this place is really, really cool. As you can see, the Giants did a great job with it, but it's kind of tucked away in a hidden part of the stadium. So don't miss it. Make sure to look for it. And there's just so much stuff in this ballpark in general to see that you need several days to check it all out. Alright, so we have a final here today at AT&T Park. Kind of a wild game with 6 lead changes. And ultimately the Rockies won at 9-8. They hit a home run in the top of the 9th inning to put them on top. So yeah, really fun time here. The Rockies avoided being swept, just barely. And as for me, like I predicted, not a big numbers day. There was no batting practice. I got 1 baseball before the game, so the streak lives another day. Now that 1 ball brings my lifetime total to 10,445. But okay, enough about the baseballs. This was so fun. I saw so many different things, ate some really healthy food, checked out the museum. I was chatting with different people throughout the day, including my buddy Mark, who's got that little orange spiky hat. Hey Mark, get over here for a second.
Hey!
We gotta bring this guy in here.
Woo!
This guy is out here all the time, standing room on the arcade. If you see him, come say hello. And I don't know what else. You might see him dressed up like this in Oakland tomorrow. We're both gonna be there, so stay tuned for a couple Oakland videos coming up. And oh, one more thing. I gotta tell you about that commemorative Rockies baseball. I said I was gonna give it away as a prize on Instagram. So, first of all, you gotta follow me, all right? Zack_Hample, all right? Next, you gotta look for the post where I show a photo of that ball. It'll say, you know, win this ball, so look for that. Then you have to like that post, you have to leave a comment in which you tag 2 other people that you personally know, and I will randomly choose a winner. So good luck, it might be yours. I think that's it for San Francisco. Again, really fun time here. 3 days, got a bunch of baseballs, some commemorative balls. Anyway, I'm out, gotta go get some food, and like I said, Oakland coming up next. Thanks for watching.